Hello, everybody. This is Richard, self-appointed corruption czar. We got to do when corruption czar help you. Welcome to live stream number 25. Guess what? It's close to a half a year doing this. I do it once a week. Hey, I'm gonna jump over to a different screen than my main close-up chat room, and there we go. I'm using this OBS software. Let me look at my settings here. I think my mic working, so we'll get. So I'm gonna put my camera down a little bit on a makeshift studio today, and I'm gonna get my microphone close by. I keep telling myself I'm gonna get a lapel microphone. I haven't got around to it. Our topic today is let's talk about collusion, okay? And before we get to collusion and I'll tell you what happened to me. I went to the courthouse to get some information. They wouldn't give it to me. So we'll go to other topics too. So let me go back and get this stuff over with. First thing we got to get over is about my channel. And before we do that, we'll do this. I'll take the oath. Defend the Constitution. Okay, that's what happened. Every government employee took this oath. The judges, the police, even the attorney take the oath to defend the Constitution. Somehow in this scam, they defend the relay camera company. So they are in violation of their own oath. So let me head down to my page. I'm going to show you here. Okay, here we go. We'll go for this one here. The reason why you want to watch this channel because I'm the real best advocate against cameras. And hang on, let me find that. There you go. Here you go. Let's get this one here. And I tell people, the why I'm the best, because I've been through 3 of these already, and I filed over 70 complaints with the system in the court system. Okay, that's what happened is the collusion come in right here. Every government agency colludes against individual, everybody in the scam. Because what happened is I filed all the complaints, never got recorded in the system. I go to the government agency, I do a verbal or written complaint. They refuse to investigate them. So they collusion against us. And I got them. Because I like I tell everybody, in a few weeks, I'm going to take my settlement letter to the city and ask for $200 million. That's what I'm entitled to. Now, somebody asks, why $200 million? If you read the law books and statutes, then you know at a discount $200 million. Because I can point over 100 things wrong in this scam. And a typical attorney might pick one or two out. I'll pick over 100. So, and all you gotta, if I'm an attorney, they cheat and lie. I'll tell a story about that today. About the most professional people lie and cheat or instructed cover up. Like I'll tell you a story about me at the courthouse yesterday. I get information. Let me go down to show you some stuff here. I'm gonna go back up to my YouTube channel. Oh, here's my YouTube channel. Look, say you on a cell. Most people watch. 85% of people watch YouTube on a cell phone nowadays, and this is like my YouTube channel, Corruption CZAR Network YouTube channel. And right now I got over 40 videos about the relay scam. Like I tell everybody, I can do over 100 videos. And on my live stream, I talk about 30 minutes. And I think about starting next month. Do individual video for 3 minutes. Like the first one to be video 1, unconstitutional, or the second one, due process. The third one, you name one after that. What's the list? Fake cops, MILF, racketeering, extortion, all kind of crazy stuff I can talk about. A lot of these 40 videos. I've been talking in vagueness or general term. I didn't like. I if I want to get, I'm saving my serious stuff for the federal complaint. I can file anytime I want to, because I'll book case law one after another. I show a few of them on this channel. So I'm gonna go over to something else. I got another channel called Good Cop versus Bad Cops. Here's the other one. Um, I haven't got time yet to set this up. I need all these disclaimers. Okay, I'm putting other videos on. I plan to make a different studio for that, and I'm not set up for it. Because what happened is I belong to the different group on Facebook. Like I tell everybody on my Corruption CZAR Network, what I do is uh, on my Facebook page, right here, my Facebook art. Okay, here's my Facebook page. Um, I put over 400 article or comment about the red light scam a year and a half. Okay, I tell you, that's my notebook. Okay, and let's go down here. Law of the land. The most important thing I like. I love this one here. This is the best slide I could put on here. Okay, here's what everybody don't understand about the red light scam. It bypassed the Constitution. That's what people understand. See, the politicians they make rules or guidelines, and guess what? You still might meet this requirement, follow the Constitution, the law of the land. Not your in a relay scam, they bypass the Constitution. Constitution means you due process, face the accuser, evidence. And that's how. See, remember, all you people in government got fooled by that. Because you remember, in government is like a business, and every business have manual guideline how employees do their job. It's like the cell phone company. They train employees how they want you to do things. Like here's an example I want to talk about. Is yesterday, remember I got two more tickets in this next county over, and I'm a good cop versus bad cop for the video. I went to the courthouse, and they wouldn't give me no information, but I do the same thing businesses. They'll talk to you if they collect. They'll talk to you if you owe them money and you pay them money. They'll talk to you. If they owe you money or they did something wrong, they'll avoid you. Don't do anything about it. They want you to go away. I'm gonna try to fix all this unethical practices. Like I tell people, I'm an advocate for ethic in business and government, and I'm trying to fix all this because 30 years ago we didn't have this problem. And I'm trying to fix it. That's why I'm gonna be starting a new social act group coming up. So I'll get back to this. So let's get back to what happened yesterday. Is um, I went to my wait, hang on a second. Nope. Look at a little land here. Okay, we're there already. Okay, hang on a second. Mm-hmm. So we go here for a second. Some to drink. We'll go back to the local land. And what happened was this. If I'm a close up, I'll be here. Okay, here we go close up here. Let's try this one here. What happened is this. I'll look over here this way. Yesterday I went to the local, I guess like clerk of court. Tell you, I guess see. Remember, I got one next county over a rally ticket, and they already missed the deadline. I'd issue it. I remember I called their number, and they didn't respond back. I had not received remember I got a violation notice, so I'm waiting on a citation notice or a special driver license. I had not received that in the mail yet. Remember, some of these government agencies like a business, they don't follow the law. Okay, they don't send out the proper paperwork. They just if you don't pay the extortion fee, they'll suspend your driver license and don't tell you about it. And that's what I needed. I need to go back to 40 miles away to court and raise heck. I need to find out that they issue a citation because I want to file a complaint. Then I'll see it, and then we'll go to the court procedure again. It's a long process, but what I'm talking about is this. what I asked yesterday in my county is not hooked up in the system. It should be hooked up in the system. Here, why? Like I explained to them. If you try to fight it, you got to go to court and pay like $25. Call it arraignment hearing. Okay. Here, what get me is this: if you pay in regular court, you the plaintiff, not the defendant. And this scam, you already defend it. That's not right. I should, if I'm paying the money, that's what I said. The U.S. Constitution only recognizes two types of courts: civil and criminal. Basically, traffic court is the illegal court. Okay, and what the government trying to do, let the city, the county, the state make that their revenue do this way. I'm gonna stop it and fix it. Okay, that's my goal. Because I'm gonna put ethics back in business and government, and I'm gonna start like I belong to the Democratic Party, and I went to a meeting couple last week, and we had a new president, and I noticed that since he got a new president, a bunch of the people go to meetings don't go no more. I guess they don't like him, and because I know he's too democratic because he is saying, oh, we can't get anybody to run for office. Yeah, but when I asked to run for office, he said you do you have to do what the Democrat Party tell you to do. I said, sir, I'm here for the people, the Constitution. I'm not for the Democratic Party because they don't follow the Constitution. And I said, that's what you get. If I'm gonna run, that's what I'm gonna run on. I'm gonna start a action committee. So what happened is a lot of people don't like the Democrat or Republican. They call themselves independent. So what we're gonna do is independent. I can't call it independent party. I'm gonna say, hey, Freedom Party, whatever, new name, something like that. That I invite the Democrat and Republican to my meeting, independent, and we'll probably get money spent. We'll have people donate to our causes, and we'll do just exactly like the big businesses do is put their candidate on the ballot. I watched it this year. They big businesses put a Democrat or Republican on the ballot, so they get somebody to do what they wanted to do. So what I'm going to do is the lobbyists get to do this. So guess what? I'm gonna have all these people belong to my action group. Somebody will ever put candidates who follow the Constitution, okay, or what the people want. And what we want to do is the government follow the law, due process, follow ethics, and that's what we're going to try to do. Get a new. That's how we do. We'll put candidates like that. My new project I'm working on, like a social justice organization. Because what happened is when you get in government, they got manual guidelines. They the same thing. That's what somebody make the rules up. Okay, it's like the Democratic Party. They want their own rules. They don't want to follow the Constitution. The rules of the city, like in the relay scam, the relay company helped wrote the rules. How they will enforce it. It don't meet constitutional requirement or uniform traffic laws. They lessen that, and they don't go to court. They never take legal action. Now you got all the, like a state attorney office, DMV doing all the dirty work. Plus, they don't go to court. Remember, every document is a court case. Somebody got to take you to court. They bypass all of that. And that's why I want due process. That's what I'm shooting on, due process. That's what everybody's entitled to. Let's do it. Okay? Okay, let's next topic. I'm gonna get a couple of videos I put here on my let me go down here. Let's see what we got here. I put two stories on it. This one here is a politician in New Jersey. Now, do what get me about these politicians. If you follow the Constitution, you figure this out. What he's trying to say is this. He's trying to say that if you get a ticket out of that county or city, you can't find no information about it, like what I'm talking about, okay? And then or you got a ticket from one state is legal, one state is not legal. They don't do it like cameras. So exactly what I said. You know what the answer is? The 14th Amendment called equal protection of the law. That means if it's illegal in one city, then it's illegal in this city. If it's illegal in that state, it's illegal in this state. That's what the Constitution is all about. That's what I've been saying from day one about the relay camera. It don't follow the Constitution. You get it? This story is a perfect example of it. Okay? The criminals people get arrested. When I went to the courthouse last month, there was a lady just got out of jail because she got a red light ticket from a different state when she was driving through Georgia, didn't know about it, and they spent her driving line with no due process. That's why you need to be subpoenaed to court. A red light company show up for court, okay? Because they putting people in jail illegally. I'm gonna fix it. That's not due process. It's extortion. That's what happened. The city go along with extortion. That's why I put up this Florida statute here. I'll show you the Florida statute I put here. I got this one here. Now we'll go down one more. Okay. Remember, the relay company is a fake. The relay company is a fake cops. They pretend to be cops. That's the other thing I want to talk about. Is the city, if you want to do electrical work, they want you to be a state licensed electrician. But a red light cop on their notice said they're the police. They are not licensed or accredited police department in the state of Florida. So how can they? That's illegal. Like I said, they filed a false police report. Like I said, I did a video on here. Let me start file a false police report. Let's see what they have. Insurance company, a false report. I got so many things here. Over here. I love this one. Right here. Here's the receipt. Every red light ticket is illegal from day one. Like I said, because what I said. Oh, because they got right here. I'll go back up to this 4-day notice right here. Here's why. This one right here. And their own rules they put in the Florida statute. They got 45 days to notify the city to issue a citation. Guess what? Your violation notice gives you 60 days to respond. So basically, every ticket, every citation notice is a false police report. Every citation issued because they missed their deadline. So even the ones they dismiss as false report. That's what I'm trying to get the police to do. Nobody will investigate my allegation. State attorney office, hey, they found false report. Do something about it. That's what collusion is all about. And let me go back up to my other page. And let me go down here. Here's a new one. Next article we'll talk about today called short practices. And hang on a second. I get a cough button next time. Let's go back to short practices. I like this story. I'll get a better one. Basically, it's saying unethical attorney practices, short practices. That's a term attorneys use. Be deceitful, unethical, and all the government is doing is short practices in this scam. So we're up at 19 minutes. I'm gonna take a quick look at my notes here, and talk about my action group, Facebook, YouTube art, and I might do a short meeting this time because I'm all excited about this group I'm starting up. I think that'd be a good one, like I said. So I'm gonna get off soon at 20 minutes, and I'm gonna go back out. So I'll show you around my screens here, kill some time. I got my courtroom screen, like this one with me as being a judge. Because I got a good cop versus bad cop, and I might use this in that scene. And here's a Florida statute 834. This one here is organized scheme, defraud, I think. Yep. Organized scheme. Basically, so if you know you're submitting a false police report, okay, now you organize defraud. That means you're taking money illegally. Okay? So I got you guys here on this one. And let's go down here. Okay, hold on, I got so many notes. Okay, the other thing is, in the relay scam, I can impeach that Florida Supreme Court. Oh yeah, like this one here. Cops, like I said, they lie all the time in court. And I love this one. This is a great one here. This one here, see the reports? They talk about the false report. What I mean is the relay company sent 39,751 report to the police department. So they look at the video. They kept 23,085. So that was 16,066 false report. I want them to be prosecuted in that. Plus the ones for missed the 45-day deadline. Plus the right-hand turn ones. See what I'm saying? All of them are illegal. So that's what I'm talking about in this scam. So let's see what we got here. I love this one. This is a good one. See right here, verify what I just said. They do deceptive practices. See that? Not right proper signage of a right-hand turn. And that's what they got. If you want 40 video, I use these same old vagueness. Here. They use vague term. In the relay scam, all the document receipt is vagueness. Okay? Even the cop will train to talk in vagueness. Have you noticed that in court? He will not tell you exactly what it is. Let me show you something here. Hang on. I like this one here. They lie all the time. And another thing is in this scam, there's no check and balance in the system. I'm trying to file complaints and they don't investigate, so there ain't no check and balance. And that's the other thing we gotta work on. Oh, this is my favorite one here. Just check this out. While I was in court, okay, I brought a photo of the interception. I said, officer, how about show me where the light at? I couldn't find it. I said, go back to that video of yours. Can you find that light? He couldn't find it. I said, oh, by the way, where's this light at? And I caught him in a lie. He knew it. He said, oh, it's right on the sidewalk. This is right on the sidewalk, bushes. So he lied in court. So, and then I asked him, I said, what the name of this light? He wouldn't speak. I said, Judge, have him answer that. He wouldn't. You know what he did? He played the Fifth Amendment. But in the relay scam, in the violation notice, they want you to respond with affidavit. Remember, the illegal, they sent the letter to the owner of the vehicle. They want you to write them out. That violates your 4, 5, 6 to 14, whatever. All the laws I talk about of these videos I made. And let's go down here for a second. We got more. Oh, sidewalk. Government jokes. I did some videos with government jokes. And I like this one here. This one here, when the Florida FDLL, they didn't want to get involved. They don't know the law. So I'm going to discredit them too. Now here's here's my motion with the courts. I followed a court procedure, and the judge turned me down. You know, you can't appeal, like in this scam, they don't let you appeal the case. It's a bypass. And hang on. So let's go back to the top. And transition over. Okay, I'm gonna get out of here in 25 minutes, and we'll see what happens next. What you gonna do when corruptions are help you? Thank you for watching this video.